Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, let us see how to add new element to our linked list. So let us see how to add the new element singly linked list first. Then we will see how to do it with a doubly linked list. So for a single linked list, we have to traverse from head to the last element. So here D is our last element currently, which is 88. So here, when our temporary element is reached, then we will remove the null or none from there, and we will create a new node and add new element, which is E, and then we will point D to E, and then E will point to the none. You might be little bit confused, so let us start coding this thing and you will understand. So let us do with single linked list. We will use the previous example itself. So let us create a function to add element to the linked list. So I will create a function, define add element. So I will take the head of the linked list for which I have to add the element, and I will take the new element which we have to add at the last. Let us name this as last. So add element at last. Now let's create a temporary variable which will point to the head. Now we will iterate over the time until we reach to the last element. So while temp dot next is not none, we will iterate it. Temp equals to temp dot next. Now by using the while loop, we have reached to the last element. So we have reached to the D. So now our temp is at D. So we have to link E to the temp. So let us do that. So temp dot next equals to the new element, but we cannot directly assign new element to temp dot next because we have to create a node first. So let us create a node of E equals to node of new element, and let us assign E to temp dot next. Now here we have created the function. So temp is passing to the head first, then we are iterating until we reach to the last element. Then the last element will be pointing to the new element. So the new element will be added at the last. So let us try and add the new element. So add element last. So I will pass the head, which is sll dot head, and I will pass new element as 99, and let us print the list again. So to print the list, I have to use the while loop, and when I run the code, everything is printed in the same line. So I will print an empty space over here and run the code. So you can see the 99 has been added at the last. What we can do is we can also create a function to print the list. So let us do that. I will create a new function, define print list. I will pass head to it. Then I will paste all the code, and this temp will pointing to the head, and then we will print all the data. Let us copy the if statement from the doubly linked list over here. Now instead of using the while loop, I can directly write the function print list, and I can pass sll dot head. Let us run the code. So I'm getting the two linked list before adding the new element and after adding the new element. Now I hope you have understood how to add a new element to the single linked list at the last. Now let us see how to add new element to the doubly linked list. So it is very similar. Let us first create the print function first. I will just create it in a moment. I have created a function to print a doubly linked list. So let us create a function to add the element at the last. So let us copy our single linked list function and make the changes at that function. So you will be able to understand it better. What is the difference between single linked list and double linked list? So we are taking the head of a double linked list here and the new element. Now we are moving to the next, and after creating a new element node, then we are assigning last element to E. Then this E should also pointing to the previous element, which is temp. So let us do that. E dot previous equals to temp. Now we have successfully added an element to the doubly linked list. Now let us add the element. Let us pass the head dll dot head, and let us pass a new number which is 99. And when I print list and pass it the head, let us run the code. So you can see 99 has been added successfully. This is how we can write the function to add element at the last for doubly linked list and the single linked list. So thanks for watching this video, and if you have any doubts you can always ask me, and I will see you in the next video.